beer.
Nah.
Jackie, warm open beer.
Thank you.
Anchovies.
Welcome to our stream. We're getting set up too.
More than all the other fishes.
Let me just quickly make a post to say we're live.
Are we streaming? Are we live?
We're live right now.
I was gonna reveal my secret. I'm not going.
But we're in setup mode, so it's fine.
Secret.
We're in
I'm not gonna
shit. We're live. I won't even tag it. We're live. We'll do it live. Okay. All right. It's happening. Yep. Still going. It's going. It's all good. 0 people are watching. Perfect. Perfect. I love
favorite number.
My favorite number.
No one's gonna watch this.
Good.
But we're gonna have fun.
Whatever.
Yeah, I'm like, it'll be more fun if
Let's
I'm
switch
watching
it
it.
to the way.
I don't know.
Jackie, what's the next up liquor?
What do you mean?
If we finish this, nothing.
If we finish that, we have a bunch of beers in the fridge.
Okay,
like
good.
a ton of beers.
Okay.
And I also have my strawberry blonde beer.
Oh, that was a beer. Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I have some shit if you guys prefer, but I think I'll enjoy the beer. Oh, this is mine.
Just have the jug on the table. Ugh! Arizona unsweetened tea.
I want some backup beer so I don't have to get up.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
Yeah, grab a couple.
Okay.
And Tasia, there's another Diet Coke in the fridge, and there's a million right here. Also, here's yours.
Oh.
Wait, my one.
Enjoy your pizza box? Or plate?
No, I'm good.
Which one is the DVD remote?
Are we afraid to... They're
is it
both the
both?
DVD remote. It's the one that works.
I'll just throw this one over here. Ah! No! Top menu! Okay, we're fine. Cool. So what, let's introduce ourselves? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can the frame get any bigger?
I mean, I can tilt it. Actually, yeah, I'll just angle it a little more.
I'm just like a blind person.
I think he meant like full screen it.
I did.
Oh, yeah.
But whatever happens is fine.
I mean,
I forgot to dress in regalia.
it's okay. Nah, this is as big as it's gonna get.
Okay.
But it's also angled more towards you now.
I accept your terms.
I want to angle it more towards the Buffy poster. Welcome to our stream!
Hi!
The 20th anniversary hashtag Buffy Slays 20 drunk live stream that we're currently having. I'm Jackie. I run the Tumblr. I am WhedonCon. This is Tasia.
I'm Tasia, Sunnydale Slut.
And this is my watcher, Chris, who lends me all the comics and got me deep into shit. And I'm also now the WhedonCon Tumblr mod because of him. Yay! So, disclaimer.
Oh, yeah.
We're all over 21.
Mm-hmm.
So,
We're also not driving anywhere.
we're staying here. We're responsible adults. If you're not an adult, we don't condone underage drinking or irresponsible drinking. This is fun. We're adults. I don't know if I can make that any clearer. We're adults.
Yeah, and any opinions we express today are not the opinions of WhedonCon. They're the opinions of the people speaking them.
Yep.
The drunk people speaking.
They're the
drunk
opinions.
people.
Yeah.
The drunk opinions. Okay. So, anything else? Oh, let's talk about WhedonCon and details.
Yeah. So WhedonCon is a fan-run convention celebrating the works of Joss Whedon. We're taking place in Los Angeles on May 19th through May 21st. It's our second year, and Jackie and I actually met Tasia at our first year last year. She was our resident new friend. And WhedonCon is a full charity convention. We give all of our funds at the end of the day to a charity of our choice, and that charity changes every year.
And this charity is the Al Wooten Center.
Which provides free after-school care and programs and affordable summer programs for underprivileged kids.
Yeah.
And it's also the charity of choice of the late Ron Glass. So we'll be donating
Who plays Shepherd Book in Firefly and Serenity.
and we'll be donating all the money we make from the con in his honor this year.
Cool. Yes. Great.
So today we'll be watching Welcome to the Hellmouth
And The Harvest!
and The Harvest.
The Harvest!
Yeah, and we'll be doing a little bit of drinking. So,
I just want to highlight some of the alcohols I got today.
they're thematic.
They're always thematic because I'm a slut for theme. So, let's start with the least interesting. So, our beer of choice is Dayblazer, which I thought was funny because it's the easygoing ale. Because it's, well, when I bought this, I was thinking we would day drink, but not so much. And now we also have a peach flavored vodka and some non-sweetened tea, which together would be like a sweet Buffy like drink.
There is actually a character on Buffy named Peaches.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Who's Peaches?
From The Real Me, when, no, it's not The Real Me. What is it? When Harmony kidnaps Dawn. And the first time Tom Lank appears as the vampire, the other one is named Peaches. One of Harmony's minions is named Peaches.
It's also Spike's nickname for Angel.
Okay, neither of those are why I chose this. I chose it because I figured this would be Buffy's drink of choice with her, like, first drink, probably.
Mm-hmm.
A peach
So she can
tea.
say,
Something really sweet.
Something like Snapple, which was such a 90s thing. Like, she probably drank Snapple.
Well, if
That's
Buffy
my
knows
deal.
anything,
I like that.
Snapple. Oh, and then my third drink, because when I saw it, I had to get it, is a beer called Strawberry Blonde, which in these first couple episodes, she's like a strawberry, like dirty blonde.
and I think
right?
it evokes Willow as well.
Oh,
Because
yeah!
Rack tells Willow that she tastes like strawberries.
Oh, cute. and
So
weird.
gross.
I thought it was cute, but then I thought about it.
Now it's gross.
Yeah.
Now it's nasty.
It was always gross, but I understand how you could think it was cute.
Alright, let's start watching.
Okay.
Okay, so queue up whatever viewing device you have, either your streaming or your DVDs. We're gonna press play on the count of 3, and hopefully it all lines up with whatever you're watching. All right.
All right. Ready for Welcome to the Hellmouth?
Ready
tonight?
for Welcome to the Hellmouth?
Welcome to the Hurlmouth.
Yeah.
Oh, we forgot. Welcome to the Hurlmouth.
Welcome to the Hurlmouth. And this is Boozy the Vampire Slayer.
Yep. All right. 3, 2, 1, play.
Ooh, it's dissolving.
Okay. We might have a 3-second.
Oh, this is before Giles did the intro.
Yeah, they have the creepy WB guy going,
This
"This is the Slayer! Just one Slayer!"
How did I forget that this is the first appearance of my favorite?
Yeah.
Right? She's the first person. Like,
She's the first person to appear in the series.
My heart.
And she's like the feminist manifesto of the series.
she's the first person who upends the whole.
Who turns the trope on its head.
Yeah, subverts the trope.
It's amazing.
Which I
Of
feel like
course
she
it's fucking
continues
Of course
to do.
it's Darla.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck that. I'm a, 400-year-old
Yeah, she's
vampire?
400 years old.
I want to have an
Fuck
easy
yo
going out.
tropes. Your tropes are younger than me.
I always got I thought it was beautiful, but a little skeevy not skeevy, but disturbing that Darla didn't remember her human name.
I think that's
sad. I think it's really sad.
I think it's amazing because, Darla is like the only person who's born to be a vampire. Like, she only comes into her own
She
Yeah.
when
was.
she's a vampire. When
It is
she's a human,
appropriate.
she's like, fuck this.
I know, she's so,
Look
if
at
she's
her, a
dying
little
of
baby.
syphilis.
So, her forgetting her human name is just, super
It was such a small fraction of her
symbolic
life.
of that.
Yeah. I wish, not I wish, but Darla is so badass later that she's not cool enough right now.
I know.
No, it's weird
too
because
bad.
she demurs to Luke or whatever his
Yeah,
name is.
Luke.
Well, and I'm like, Darla would never.
No.
She
Like,
would
the Darla we
never.
know later would never.
I always wanted the comics to go back and explain how somehow Luke was
What
someone
was that?
Darla would kowtow to.
Right?
Because otherwise it makes no sense.
She's so dramatic. What was that?
Oh, wait for the terrible makeup reveal, too.
Oh, I love it. It's my favorite. It's my phone in here. Thank you. I just want to see if anyone from Tumblr is watching.
Probably not. We made a bad first impression.
We did. We started with all the boring stuff, you guys. I'm
No,
sorry.
I was saying last time we did
Oh.
a drunk
No,
live stream.
last time we...
Here it is.
we
It's
were
coming
disaster.
right now. Roar! Do you like
She's
how,
so precious.
as the years went on, their vampire makeup somehow got, like, sexier?
I was just gonna say, it got sexier.
Like, she looks so gross
because
and
they
bumpy.
realized that vampires were, even if
Yeah.
they tried to make them ugly and gross,
I hate that
like,
font.
That
I know.
font. I'm still... They used it for 2 seasons.
I
I'm
know.
so upset. The dumb chalkboard font. Every time
Well,
I
it's
see
so great
it...
when you get to season 3 when they have the new font and
Yeah.
like the red
And the
up,
better music,
theme,
yeah.
Yes.
Everyone's a baby. Nicholas Brendan is coming to WhedonCon 2017.
Oh, she's such a baby. Oh, they don't have the... I always think of Anya doing that
Oh yeah.
with her boobs.
Well, because it matches the music so well.
It does. The braless years. I'm dancing. Oh, the night.
Do you know, for so many years, I've paused that moment, the beginning and the end, where there's just all these words.
Mm-hmm.
I've never been able to read them all.
Oh, it's a lot. I'm at the club. Oh, I love the fun overlays.
Oh my
of
god, I
everything.
forgot about this. It's so silly.
Buffy's prophetic dreams, they're kind of like on and off during the
They
series.
are.
Like, sometimes they're a huge plot point, and other times we just pretend they don't happen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so like she gets prophetic dreams like a lot, and every time she's like, "Hey, I had this dream," they're like, "Whatever, Buffy."
Yeah, calm down, Buffy.
Even though Giles tells her that her dream's prophetic and
Yeah.
they regularly ignore her.
I'm like, Buffy knew. Listen to Buffy. Team, listen to Buffy.
Well, like, in the early seasons, they just don't respect her like they do later.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if they respect her later. Sometimes they're like, "Whatever, Buffy, calm down."
Well, I feel like they push back in season 7, but I feel like she's got a really good general vibe in season 5.
Yo, yeah, no, she totally does, but there are also some moments where they're like, "I don't know, Buff," and she's like, "Literally, have you been asleep the last 5 seasons? You know what I'm talking about." Oh, my favorite. She's like, "Don't get kicked out again." Bitch! Here it comes. Asshole! Just
So passive aggressive.
try not to
Did
get
Did you
kicked
see the
out.
face, too? I mean,
No.
I really do love Joyce, but
I
ever
love-
since you pointed out to me that she's kind of just an absent parent, I've never been able to unsee it.
I love Joyce for all the wrong reasons.
Mhm.
Like, she's like the perfect lush mom who's just like,
She's the wine
hey.
mom.
Yeah, she's a total wine mom. And she does love Buffy. She does love her. But, like,
I think
Damn.
Dawn made her a better parent.
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I think that was part of Buffy and Dawn's thing, is that we saw how Joyce treated Buffy, and then she treats Dawn like a princess.
Yeah, and you're like, wait a minute.
I know
God damn it,
Cordelia's
Joyce.
mean later, but Willow really does have a terrible fashion sense.
I mean, that never changes though.
Willow doesn't know.
She's adorable though.
With her long
Her hair also gets a lot redder.
Yeah.
Later on.
Ugh.
I forgot about that guy.
Jesse. So Jesse was so cool because their intention was to put him in the opening credits for the first episode
Oh,
and have him die.
that's so funny.
And have that be your moment where you are like, whoa, this is real.
I didn't
Like,
know that.
nobody's safe.
They should
And
have
then-
done
Well, they
that.
couldn't afford it. They were such a low budget. They couldn't afford
They
2
couldn't-
sets of credits. And so Joss had to wait until season 6 to pull it off. And that's why it happens with Tara. Is that he puts her in one...
That's some
episode's
bullshit
credits.
that they did it with Tara, but not
I
just
know.
like. How much more money does it take to just like, hey, can you just like edit a 2-second title card with this guy in it?
Well,
like,
don't you have to pay the actor more?
bullshit.
I think so.
You have to pay the actor
I think if you give him a starring role even for an episode.
You're right.
But I
That's-
actually always, I mean, like, I
That's it.
appreciate that Tara starred in that one episode, and I will always consider her one of the 12 stars of the show.
Yeah, no, she
But I
totally
think she
is.
deserved to star in every episode of season 5 and 6.
Yeah, me too. I
Like,
don't,
why
it
did they
doesn't make
elevate
sense.
Anya and not elevate Tara?
It was her choice.
It was Amber's choice?
Mhm.
I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Why?
They I don't remember why, but they offered it to her and she declined repeatedly. Like she didn't want to. I think for some like contractual reasons or something.
Oh.
It was like
I've never
it was
heard
like
that.
a business type reason, but yeah.
Oh, I had no idea.
She chose not to be in the credits.
That's interesting.
I've never heard that. That's something I have to look into. That's
Yeah.
amazing. Oh, Principal Flutie.
Oh, Flutie.
Gets eaten by hyena people.
Spoiler alert.
What? Yeah, like 20 years late. Bitch, you would not get away with that outfit at my high school with your
No.
sports bra and open shirt.
I think the shirt
Shut
might have
up.
passed in my high school, but the skirt's not finger length.
I was talking about the extra, not Buffy.
Oh. Well, Buffy would have had a hard time in my school.
Yeah, no, we always had the, like, if your fingertips below your fingertips. And I'm like, my arms are really short. This is stupid.
I always liked Xander's, like,
Or, like, my
sheer
arms.
shirt.
Look at that. It is a
Yeah,
shirt.
it's super weird. And the necklace,
I was
like,
gonna say, what's with the necklace?
this version, the pilot version of them just doesn't last long.
Look at that necklace.
Also, given what we know about later years, that steak would not be very effective.
Yeah.
Jeff.
One thing about
Listen.
Buffy, they never use the teachers, like it's not like, I mean, it's not Boy Meets World where every episode's set in the classroom. Like, they're set in a high school, but it's so rarely
You
in class.
never see
Yeah,
them
you
in
never-
class.
I mean, like, this is one of like 5 times I can think of
Oh,
when they don't.
here, thanks. Let's be
Look
best
at-
friends.
Look at how studious Cordelia is.
She really is, though, and people don't give her credit for that.
Um,
Look at that awful jacket.
oh my god.
Oh, that's
What
a
is that?
nightmare.
It's like shower curtains.
That guy's sunglasses
It
look
is
like
the
Mole
shower
Man.
curtain.
I paused on that moment and screen capped it on my first drunk
Did you?
because it was so awful. She's so friendly. She's like, I love you. You're beautiful.
Supposed to have any shoes.
Don't go to LA, Cordy. They'll kill you.
Oh.
Wah, wah.
I made myself sad.
Yeah, way to go, Tasia.
The
Mm.
I recently read someone's opinion on why that was the weirdest choice.
James Spader.
Yeah.
He was hot like maybe
He
in
was,
the 80s,
yeah,
but
he
like
was-
he hadn't made a movie at that point in years.
Well, that's how you know, like, how you can age the writers.
Yeah, right?
They're
They're
all
like,
James Spader.
right, James Spader from, Pretty in Pink, right? He was super hot in that movie, and like, that was like 10 years before this series.
Will just says, oh, and walks away. There's a lot of sheer. Was this episode Shauna, Trip Chick? Or was it a different costume designer?
Can you tell me more about costume designers? Because I actually don't know much about that, and I focus a lot on costume.
I don't know a lot. I mean, I've worked with them in real life, but I
What?
don't know. What? What?
What?
Not.
Oh, no, I was like the...
Oh, the ones at Buffy?
Yeah,
You mean? No.
I was like,
Buffy's
Chris, way to
Tiny
drop a
Cardigan
bomb.
days.
No.
That clip is literally doing nothing.
Yeah, it's not. Buffy and hair accessories, by the way. I love Buffy's hair, but whenever she puts an accessory
I
in
mean-
it, it's always like, what are you doing?
From an
flower
adult
one?
perspective, you
I
guys.
don't like season 3 flowers. She's just like, I'm gonna put a flower right
I
fucking here.
do like her season 3 like random bleached bangs.
Oh, or weird like baby
They're-
bangs that are like.
Oh, I
right
hate
here.
I hate the baby bangs. Just the bleached part, like when she.
Oh yeah,
had
she
the-
only had the one like bleach
Yeah.
bang.
It was cute.
That's cute, but like season 3 hair is not.
Local boys
for
still
me.
missing.
You go, Darla.
yeah.
You know that's all Darla.
Yeah, I
She's
never
gonna
thought
pick the
about it.
biggest and dumbest ones.
The local boys. Oh.
Oh.
Guys, I have a question. I've always thought this. Did Giles end up looking younger when his hair went gray?
No.
I always thought so. Like, I think that his hairstyle...
Just like Silver Fox switch turned on, and you're like,
Yeah, maybe. Like, what? So, this,
I mean, he's still hot, but
this hairstyle always, like, bummed me out.
I don't know if he
Really?
looked younger to me.
Like, more kempt.
Maybe.
Better kempt, which isn't a word by itself.
But
I just love Sweater Giles.
Sweater
Oh,
Giles.
Season 4.
Season 4.
Unemployed Sweater Giles.
Lots of green and gray.
Unemployed Sweater Giles.
Unemployed Sweater Giles. That's the kind of thing they would have named the
Can you
the
look
Buffy
at the
action
stream
figure.
and see if anyone's commenting on anything we're doing?
Yeah, I should do that.
Here, I'll send you the. Actually, I can't do that, but it's probably on our channel.
Okay, I'm trying to find. Sean.
Oh wait, here's. Oh, we missed the iconic.
Oh, the Aphrodisia.
Aphrodisia.
What kind of name is Buffy? What's up, Aphrodisia?
You guys
Don't make fun of people's names.
I'm, like,
it's mean.
eating crow.
What are you talking about?
I did not know that Shauna Tripchick did not work on Buffy. She worked on Firefly, Angel, Dr. Horrible, Dollhouse. She worked on Husbands with Jane Espenson, The Cabin in the Woods, Much Ado About Nothing. She did
worked on literally everything else.
except Buffy.
Wow.
I did not know that.
I don't know anything about the costume
What's
designers
this?
of Buffy.
This live stream online.
Refresh it. It should be
No,
streaming.
It says one watching. Maybe that's me.
Oh fuck. I'm gonna be really sad. It says it's streaming. The stream is offline.
Oh
Why?
my god, how long has it been
Stream
offline?
complete. The fuck? It says it's still streaming.
Were we limited by time?
No, we can stream for 8 hours.
Are you on the internet?
Hold on, starting stream. Fuck. Sorry.
Yeah, it says live now.
Okay.
How do you look at comments?
Oh, but that was when it went offline, when I
Okay.
said younger.
Well, now it's... Wow. That was good.
Really fast.
Good catch! Okay, well, it should be going
You know they call Sunnydale
Now.
one Starbucks town, but I don't think they even have one.
a one Starbucks town. I'm like, yeah, you're...
Well, and also
No.
like 2 airports. Like, how is
One
it
international.
Yeah, how is a one Starbucks town?
have
Like,
an international airport.
Yeah.
No fucking way.
Continuing on to Heathrow.
Boop, 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 boop.
I always like that line. Don't you have an elsewhere to be?
Oh, it's going. Yay.
It's not live.
I'll just pause that.
It's just delayed.
Yeah.
I
gotta
You
look.
look at you getting up, Jackie.
Yeah, I know. That's on YouTube. The one that we were looking at was from the stream encoder.
Oh.
The video encoder that I had to download and meticulously troubleshoot for an hour. Techno Pagan. That's
Look
on
at
my
those
cup.
nails.
Oh, we forgot our cup.
I am
I didn't-
the watcher.
My watcher, Chris! That's my watcher, Chris.
I don't have a cup.
Oh, Tasia, you want me to go get it?
Yeah, it's fine.
Her cup said Sunnydale Slut. I bet all of you are surprised.
Yeah, shocked. Even.
Look at her. 100% done. Oh, just for reference, we didn't pause it, so
Yeah,
hopefully it's
sorry
still
about
lined
that.
up.
Yeah. Aren't you just going, ooh.
Yeah, for reference, we're in the library. Buffy and Giles are talking. It's my first day.
Giles is wearing too many clashing patterns.
Just
No.
layer upon layer of tweed.
Honestly,
Cool.
do you think Darla would even stuff a dude in a locker?
She probably
I
got
mean-
someone to do it for her. I'm
No,
done.
I mean,
Put this in a locker.
Don't
Probably
you feel
her
like
next victim. She's like, here, put this body in the locker for me.
I
and then
found
we'll
him,
make
but
out,
the police are gonna blame us.
Yeah, she's like, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Oh my god. I just love how she's like, I want to be a normal girl, but then she keeps coming back.
Mhm.
I'm like, girl, like,
She's got a hero complex.
she really does.
Giles, we love your speech.
One girl in all the world. I've still never seen the original Buffy movie.
Oh,
Me neither.
really?
Yeah.
Is that what we're watching after this?
We should have
It's
a
so
separate.
bad.
We
You
need,
have to
Yeah,
be
we
very
need to do
drunk
a
for it.
separate, like,
we need
live.
a separate, live stream drunk.
It's so funny because you see the intention when you watch it. You're like, okay, I think this was a really good script.
You tried.
Yeah.
Here's a sticker.
They never dealt
They
with
never
incubi
do.
or succubi.
I wish they had.
I do too.
We got our first
That would've
succubus in
been
the
real good.
comics.
Oh yeah, I remember that. It was Xander and Spike, right?
Oh, no, you're thinking about season 10 and the
Oh yeah,
mermaid lady?
yeah. Never mind.
No,
No
Spike. It was
spoilers.
just Spike. Spike.
La, 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 la.
Oh no, I remember that.
I haven't read the comics. Not all the comics.
That was like season.
It was a standalone, I think.
Yeah.
It was the one that James
Oh,
Marcus
that was the
wrote.
one. Is that the one where he
Sentence
that was like
7.
a place in the dark or something?
Oh, yeah, wait, I was wrong. Yeah, it is Spike, A Dark Place.
A dark place.
When
Yeah.
he's like, on the moon with the bugs.
Yeah.
I was thinking it was the other one. The one set in season 7 that James wrote.
Oh, I love how he's just taking it back. He's like, yo, girl, that's super real.
You know, I like the moment when we were, it was earlier, but when she interrupts his exposition, and like, it's this moment, like you expect in, like, the horror film, where he said, oh, you are the blah, 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 and the strength and the skill, and she's like, yo, no.
Stop.
Also,
Xander,
Also,
what are you
why
doing
is
in
he
the
in the
library?
Well, because Willow told him to go to it in the
Oh,
beginning of the
yeah.
episode.
Okay,
However,
good setup, good
However, not a big library. Giles should have known he was in there.
setup. Yeah, right.
Right, because didn't he come out of the stacks?
Yes!
He walked in.
Yeah.
Like,
I've always imagined that there was another room behind that part of the library. My whole life, I've always imagined. I don't know why. Probably not my whole life. After when I started watching Buffy,
Whole life
I have always
in
imagined.
the womb.
Yeah.
I always imagined. I think Giles is like kind of a bad librarian. Like he likes
well,
books.
because he like discourages kids from coming in.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you certainly
No,
don't come study
I don't
there.
think he even like keeps track of who takes books. I think
Mm-mm.
he's like legit a bad librarian.
I also think that all of his books, like, I don't know if he has like Huckleberry
it's his
Finn. I feel like he's
job.
yeah.
It's his.
it's his cover.
I
He's
love
like, fuck
this
it, I don't
set.
care.
Yeah.
Chris, I love this set so much.
Do you really?
I love it. It looks so cool.
It does.
They
look
look
cool.
they're underground. It's a caved-in church. It looks
It's funny
cool
for
as
such
fuck.
flammable creatures. There's
so much fire.
I
you
never
know,
thought of that.
this pool thing I always thought was interesting.
Maybe it's part of the vampire thing, like you're like living on the edge.
Living
Yeah.
on the edge.
Well, that's true. They have no inhibitions.
Yeah.
See, this weird pool of blood thing gets me though, because, I mean, not even that, but although that's a great question. Where?
Fucking Luke.
I always get him confused with all the other disposable vampires.
He's
monsters.
Luke / the judge.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Brian
he's also
Thompson's
the
both.
judge, but I also got him confused with the vampire that they put in the
Hi, I'm
wall,
an enormous slut.
and also the drug dealer. So I kind of just think they're all the same.
Oh
person.
no,
I know they're
Rack
not.
and
Yeah.
Zachary.
Did you see
Kralik
that
or
post I
whatever.
made?
Oh, Zachary
They're
Kralik.
the same actor.
Did you see that post I made though that compared those two actors?
Yeah,
They
yeah,
look
yeah,
the
yeah.
fucking same. They're the same person.
No, Mom, it's a nun club.
You know, look at how short.
Oh, will there be
Look
boys
at-
there?
Look at
Joyce.
Joyce's mom hair. It's the
I-
worst.
I like Joyce. Yeah, right. Joyce just being like, "Will there be boys there? No reason, just asking. I don't know." I'm Joyce. I don't need what boys. What time? Where? Give me the
I mean,
address.
You know,
No
I know
reason.
she's a teenager, but like, Buffy's kind of like, great. When Joyce is like, I may have found a space for my gallery to open up in. Do you hear that?
No.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
What are you saying?
I'm
What
just
about
saying
that?
it goes both ways. Neither one of them puts in much
Oh,
of an effort
yeah.
with each
Oh
other.
yeah.
No. Yeah, you're right.
But then in retrospect, like you kind of understand why Buffy wouldn't.
Like, I feel
Like
like
that
Buffy's like, you're not
because-
excited about my activities, so
whether
fuck
whether it
yours.
Yeah.
was like
And
retconned
Buffy-
or what, but like Joyce put Buffy in a mental institution.
Right.
Oh shit! So yeah, maybe she's not
Like,
super.
She's
serious.
not.
Shit,
Yeah,
yeah,
she
you're
does
right.
not want to.
And Buffy has really been through a lot of trauma. Like, what happened in the timeline of the movie, like, even though we don't yes, there's a comic adaptation, but like really.
Well, she lost her watcher and like.
Yeah, he died.
Kicked
She
out of
burned down
school,
the
her
gym.
parents got
She got kicked out of school. Her
divorced.
parents got divorced.
That is a lot to
Like
deal
that's
with.
a lot, and I think she's going through some stuff that I don't really always give her credit
She's
for.
always good. She's got a permanent
Yeah,
case
I
of
haven't-
PTSD.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any of that before the series stuff, but yeah, you think, oh, she's just a dumb, petulant teenager.
Yeah.
It's like, no, she's been through some shit, and maybe she's fucking coping. How
And
Yeah.
also
about that?
carrying like the literal like weight of the world on
The
her.
literal weight of the world.
How about back when Buffy's fighting was just gymnastics?
Right?
Yeah.
Loved
Case
it.
in point.
Yeah, what she's about to do.
Just
Dismount!
Doing some of the high bar.
Double bar. Or what
We
is
got
it? The
Angel's
two
super broody
bars?
entrance.
Mm-hmm.
He's like,
Oh
look at
my
me.
God. No.
I'm a love interest.
Look at his. It's made of velvet. His fucking blazer is
His
velvet.
velvet blazer is, oh my god.
I've never noticed
It-
this is a velvet blazer.
I did.
It's
just
terrible.
Now. Only on my second viewing.
See, look at her go!
Woo! Come on,
It
girl.
reminds me of that scene in
Just-
like Jurassic Park 2 where that little girl like beats up the velociraptors by doing like the uneven bars.
Oh yeah.
Ma'am.
Red-
Who calls a 16-year-old man?
When you're 300.
Yeah.
When you're looking to bang her, that's when you.
Okay, why would you
It's
ever
like-
call someone
it's
you're
the
looking to
nag.
bang ma'am?
Because you're.
It's just you got a complex.
That's a straight up like no fly zone.
Because you got a complex.
Or maybe
Velvet.
he's
Look at that
Nice.
fucking velvet.
He's
amazing.
trying to age her.
I
so
thought
she's
you'd
better.
be taller.
Maybe.
Don't you lie to me. You saw her when she was 14.
You creepo.
I thought you'd be taller. You lies. You saw what you were getting into. You sicko.
Yes. So, Angel, I'm hearing a lot of crab right now. Do you think he got out?
I'm hearing a lot of crab right now.
I do too.
I think I have to check.
Alright.
Go check
Chris's
go
hermit
check your
crabs
crab.
need checking. It's okay. We have done
He's an
before.
escape artist.
He really is. And it's not racist, but I think it's because he's an Ecuadorian crab.
Stop saying
Why do you keep saying that?
Because I don't know. I've been learning a lot about hermit crabs.
I love how he doesn't tell her shit. For the
Okay.
harvest.
Ever.
What's the harvest? Bye. I'm a
But
friend.
like, there's literally no reason for him to be cryptic. Like that's why I never
You know
got
what?
into the Buffy Angel
I'm gonna
thing.
be honest,
He's
though, I-
unnecessarily cryptic.
When he's all a piece of shit here and like snarky and like kind of Angelus-ish, he's so much more powerful. Instead when he's like, I'm in pain.
But you know what I was gonna say? Considering that we know that he was like eating rats a week ago.
Yeah, like, what gall? How dare you?
Why? Yeah.
And
why
then
is
apparently he went and got a haircut and bought a velvet blazer, and now he's like
And now he's Mr. Cool.
Mr. fucking Suave.
And how does he pay for his apartment in Sunnydale?
Oh!
Yeah,
I have a headcanon
there
for
are
that.
theories
Tell
about
me.
this.
So my headcanon is that, like, you know when he and Darla were, like, roaming the fucking place?
Yeah.
I feel like Darla, you know, is an art appreciator and
Sure.
whatnot.
Well, look at his apartment. He has
all these, like,
he has
old
all of that
art
like
pieces
that
and
like
things.
antiques and stuff.
Yeah.
He just sells them.
I feel like Darla him and Darla kept caches of, like, all of their fancy art that they stole / kept. And yeah, he's like a black market art dealer. And I have a further headcanon that Joyce might get those art pieces from
That's
him
amazing.
through a middleman.
He sells them to Joyce. Yeah.
But
they're
like
a
Joyce
middleman.
doesn't know it's Angel, but like the whole like, you know, supporting her family from the shadows and she doesn't know it. It's totally him.
Also creepy. He's like Buffy's sugar daddy.
Yeah, but he's like, I won't tell her because I'm a good guy. Like, okay.
Oh, poor Willow.
Also. Oh, poor Willow.
Girl. Oh, she's like, oh, okay.
I mean, when you think about it, really. I mean, like, I always knew that it was part of the show, and, like, I just kind of accepted it, but truthfully, these kids are all pretty damaged from their parents.
They're super damaged.
Like, I mean, I know that that's always been the appeal of Giles, but, like, Xander's parents suck.
Oh,
Willow's
yeah.
mom is terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because tomorrow you might be dead.
Fucking Giles. And
That actually is creepy, though.
It is, especially when you compare it to later scenes.
Yeah. I mean, you forget just how 16 they are.
Mm-hmm.
Like, when Dawn wants to go out and patrol in season 7, and Buffy's like, or season 6 especially, and Buffy's like, no, you're too young. And Dawn's like, come on, man. I saw season 1.
Yeah, and when she talks about her
I
crush
may
on
not have
Spike,
been
and
there.
she's like, I'm the same age you were when you started dating Angel.
Yeah.
So then you realize how creepy it is.
Yeah. What a very small perspective shift can accomplish.
Right?
What's Bovril?
I think it's a
I figured it's a T.
British people.
He's British, it's a T.
What is Bovril? If any of you are watching.
I came to the club to lecture you.
I came to the club to lecture you. Yeah,
Liar.
I like how they tried to do that like love-hate thing in the first episode, but it's like, how long is... No. You tried. I'll show you a
They're
love-hate
both
relationship.
super dirty.
You did it better the second time.
Yeah.
They are so close right now, and it's making me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Did you
Well,
read that,
it's
Anna?
exactly like a parallel to that other
Yeah.
balcony.
Oh
scene.
God!
Thanks much,
Stop
Buffy.
it!
Yeah.
Boo!
We
Really
read this
disturbing.
like really disturbing like meta parallel by much Buffy.
Yes.
Drawing a parallel between that balcony scene and the scene in
It just
season
makes
6.
this scene really creepy.
Yeah.
Basically, well, they're both telling her you don't belong in the world down there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And like it's basically telling them the same thing, but in different contexts. But
It's super creepy.
What all the Watchers Council ever does is like rape slayers.
Yeah.
It like seizes their lives and makes their lives their own. Like there's no consent. There's no.
Mhm.
No. They just like. They're tools.
Did you have the extra beers?
I do. Well, actually, there's some on the table.
That's
But I
yours,
can
think.
try to
It's
make.
empty.
Well, there's 3 right here.
Oh.
But I
Oh.
can hand you one.
Yeah.
That
works for me.
Easygoing ale.
Easy
Why
going
is it
ale.
Blazer.
Because that's what it's called.
I know.
Because it's funny.
Such a stoner. Day Blazer.
No, I wanted to sound like a frat boy, okay? Day Blazer.
I know.
You're like a textbook with arms. That line is underquoted, I think. I didn't even.
You're a textbook with arms.
Oh, this is another thing that never happens in the rest of the show. Her, like, vampire senses.
Based on outfits.
Oh, yeah.
Well, no, she bases it on outfits in this, but
Oh,
he's
but
saying
he
that
says
she
you should be
has,
able to
like, a
sense them.
supernatural, like,
Mhm.
ability to sense them.
You know what? Maybe he's just misreading it. They're always like, oh, yeah, Slayers have that supernatural sense, but really they're all just common sense. They're like,
Mhm.
yeah, that guy's a creep. Because I'm a woman, and I know. And all the dudes are like, whoa, supernatural senses.
Didn't she say something about, like, Casey and the sunshine again? Ugh, don't touch her.
Gross. Oh, worst. She's like, seize the moment, Willow, except with that guy. And Willow's like, wow, I thought it was having a good time.
I know.
They just came here to
I
have a
learned
good
my
time.
lesson.
Well, when's the next time you see Willow pick someone up at a bar?
Never.
Season 9?
Oh my god. I don't know that, but...
I know, but I mean, like, when?
Well, like, she makes a lot of, like, bad decisions with people, like, robot.
Ugh. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And she's like, Buffy, why can't you just be happy for me? And she's like, listen, I think it's bad. And she's
Mhm.
like, you're just trying to get me down.
Mhm.
And from her perspective, it makes sense. She's like, Buffy, you don't have to try. This is what I've got going for me. Why you gotta shit on it?
Yeah.
It just sucks that Buffy's right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she's where she
But Buffy
almost
was-
stakes Cordelia.
Buffy was supportive when it mattered.
What's your damage?
What is your childhood trauma?
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Sorry. She's like,
Do you have a couple hours?
Oh no, it's sad now. Because she does have a childhood trauma. I honestly, for all the times I've watched this, I have never watched it through the lens of remembering that Buffy was in a mental institution as a child.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
The whole show changes.
Yeah, no, it really does. Cheers. What, do you let a shot? Good job.
Thanks.
I have tea. You don't have to chase with beer like an animal. It's okay, I'm an
It's
animal.
peach.
It's okay.
No, it's fun.
I've
Oh,
done
it's
that.
Darla in the Swing.
Ah,
Darla in the Swing.
Swing, where she
Yeah.
looks exactly like Courtney Love.
Oh, she does.
Yes.
My
I
heart.
am.
Let's watch Darla episodes after this.
Darla. I'm just here to appreciate Darla, you guys.
Me.
That's all I'm ever.
Whoa!
I'm for.
Whoa! I'm just here to appreciate Darla. As am I. Whoa.
You know how extra he is.
So extra. Oh, I need to tell you about my headcanon about the Master.
Okay.
Okay, it's not really
Wait,
a headcanon.
have you read season 8?
No.
You didn't
No,
finish?
not all of it.
Oh, I
No, I
forgot
haven't
about
finished it.
that.
Yeah, there's, let's just say you probably don't need headcanon about the Master if you finish
Well, okay,
season
I don't need headcanons. It's more
Okay.
like character analysis.
Mhm.
So the Master is like the equivalent of those old gays who go to like the club and they're like, these children
Oh, and Darla.
don't understand their history. They just they don't know that they're
Mhm.
standing on the shoulders of giants.
Mhm.
And Darla's like his BFF, his like woman BFF,
Mhm.
and they're just like these
You're
fucking
You're
children.
trying not to say hag.
Yes, I am trying not to say that. But like he totally is. He's
Mhm.
totally like, I've been here since the beginning. I remember Stonewall. Like
But Darla's like his slutty friend. That
Yeah.
and when she goes off with Angelus, he's like, really, girl?
Yeah, exactly.
Really?
Yeah.
It's
So
like
wait,
he's all, I'll give it a
is
century,
Luke his,
whatever.
boy du jour?
Oh my god!
Do you see that gesture he just made?
Luke might be. That's so fucking funny. Girl.
I will say that the outdatedness of his outfit, isn't more
Ice
so
cream
than what
bar.
everyone else is wearing now.
Ugh.
She thinks she's going to an ice cream bar.
Let's go through the graveyard. Yeah.
Oh, that's how you seduce Willow. Aw,
Ice
that's
cream.
adorable.
So sweet.
Stupid fucking necklace.
He's still wearing it.
Ew.
Aw.
Wow.
Hey, he just always knew that she liked women.
Okay.
Of course not.
No, no.
He's trying to get with her in 2 years. He was
Not
just
even
being
in 2
an
years,
ass.
like the next summer.
You're like, that was a joke. God.
My eye is still twitching, by the way.
Hmm?
My eye is still twitching.
It happens.
It's like 3 days.
Maybe also drinking water. Drink water. How much sleep have you got per night? Average.
5?
Hey, remember this
I
game
think you
for-
need to shoot for 7.
Aw.
I mean, 6 is my baseline functionality, but 7 is optimal.
Hang on. Are those really blatant camera lights in the mausoleum?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, they are. What are you afraid of?
Oh, get your filthy, gross hands off of her.
Ooh. Run, run, run.
I think I'm gonna go.
Is that what you think?
Mm.
She's like, please, bitch.
Mm.
She didn't even wait for him. She also like
She
took
doesn't
a
have to
bite.
do it. He's still
Yeah.
following
She
her.
took a bite. I know. He's still following
He's still like,
her.
that. She's like, that's how good this is.
Yeah.
I think you gave me a hickey, he said after he faints. I got hungry on the way. I love you, Darla.
she's so great.
You're not going until we
It's so bad.
It's the first
Also,
post.
literally what she does with Spike's
Yeah,
script.
exactly.
Yeah, the first post I made that like got more than like 5 notes was about this. So she's like, a dash of paint, and I captioned it like Spike scribbling notes in the distance. Few throw pillows.
Of course it is.
Bye, nasty. That is such a big flash. Wait, hold it up for the camera. Man, I always wanted
I think
Darla
it's
to cross
Frozen.
over season 5, just like Drusilla did.
Me too. Hey guys, I think it's Frozen. Do you think the Master gave Luke extra strong powers through sex?
Maybe.
Oh, it's playing.
It's not even on a delay though. It's just not.
No, it's playing.
We just can't see it.
I don't know. It like paused, but it's playing now.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. La 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 la. This is now on the stream. Stream health.
Is anyone watching?
One's watching, and I think it's you.
I think it was me. Yeah. Oops. Still me.
Bad video settings.
Someone said that to you?
No, this is on the
Oh.
stream health. Yeah, whatever. I can't really fix things like that right now.
No one's watching, so no one will mind if I have a cigarette.
I guess that's true.
Yeah.
Especially because you could have just said you're hot and you could go outside.
Yeah, Tasia.
Or I'm having a cigarette.
Did anyone
Ew,
else
Luke, you're gross.
ever find Kendra's Mr. Pointy relationship a little weird?
It was also, it was a little weird. I was like, girl, what? But then I thought,
She had no friends or life or.
she didn't, so
Yeah.
maybe. Oh, I love my thing over here. When the blood of man will flow as wine.
Which makes me think so much of the Wishverse.
Oh, yeah.
When the Master rises
Oh
and
my
turns
God,
everyone into a
and
factory,
the blood
of
does
men flows as wine.
Yeah. That's another interesting thing about the Wishverse, because if in the Wishverse Buffy never came to Sunnydale, then Angel never would have killed Darla. Darla should have been there.
You're right.
She should have cameoed in that episode. I'm just saying.
See,
Damn it, writer's room.
what I didn't like about the Wish is, and the only thing is that, like, why didn't Giles and Angel follow Buffy to Cleveland?
Yeah, they would have, wouldn't they?
Right? I mean, I understand that this Hellmouth needed protecting too.
Well, Giles was still a watcher.
Oh,
so
shit, we're at the end.
Oh.
But that happened so fast.
Nope. Next episode, I guess.
Wow.
I need to go to the bathroom, as
Okay.
it were.
Should I start
it
or should I
were.
wait?
I tried not to say I need to pee, but I just did, so.
Well, hey, do we have literally 0 viewers? Because we could take a break and then
We
try
have literally 0 viewers, don't
we
we?
could try to promote it And,
Let me try. Yeah, let's quit this stream and I'll start up a new one.
Okay. If
No
you're
one's
a one
watching
viewer,
us, so
we love
all
you.
of this wonderful commentary is going
I know this
to
is.
nothing.
We had 200 viewers on Periscope. What?
And we were terrible.
And we were terrible.
So should we
That's
switch
why
to
nobody's
Periscope?
watching. No,
No,
nobody's watching because we were awful on Periscope. We were way too drunk. We had a bunch of viewers, but we were so drunk. I think we killed it for people. Nobody wants to watch us.
That's fine.
Maybe that's just me being really insecure.
No, I was thinking like maybe I was thinking where you were going with that was we were such a mess. That's why our viewership was high.
Oh.
So, okay, either we need to let
Wait.
everybody know that we're not as big of a mess, or
Or
we
we
Anyway.
need
need
a
to
bigger
drink
mess.
more.
Like, what do the people
I'm
want?
gonna stop the stream. Thanks for watching. We'll start again in 15 minutes.
Why are
Bye.
you singing everything?
That's what I do, Tasia.